It can be difficult to walk by when you see a person or animal that needs your help. That's why it's so heartwarming to see people step up and help animals when they need it most. And in today's video, we'll be showcasing some of the most incredible clip of animals asking for help from humans. Please don't go anywhere, let's get started. 25 animals that ask people for help and kindness. This sad video shows a young elephant stumbled and fell into a ditch. Fortunately, with the help of some humans and an excavator, the baby elephant was successfully rescued. It was so heartwarming to see this young elephant reunite with his family. His family will never leave without him. This dog is in a dangerous situation after falling into a deep well. She seems was losing her strength. It's possible that the dog had been struggling to stay afloat for hours before a villager noticed and alerted the appropriate authorities. The dog was on the verge of exhaustion and was barely able to cling to the sides of the well. Fortunately, the help arrived in time. She was eventually rescued and given the medical attention it needed to make a full recovery. This is another sad clip showing a cow stuck in a sewer and rescue workers had to think outside the box to try and free it. It took several attempts and a shift in tactics, but eventually, they were able to successfully extract the cow from the sewer. It was a challenging situation, but the determination and resourcefulness of the rescue team ultimately paid off. A rescue team saves a dog trapped in a swollen river. The dog seemed unafraid. He just sat there patiently and waited for help. It was a heartwarming moment for the community, as they came together to rescue an animal in need. It seemed that the cow had been trapped for a long time, as it appeared thin and weak. A barn fire in a rural area left almost 200 pigs trapped inside, and a rescue operation was quickly launched to save the animals. All of the pigs were safely rescued and are now receiving the care they need. While out on a fish, a man came across a koala clinging to a rock, clearly in need of help. Thanks to his swift action and kindness, the koala was able to move to a safer place, where it could rest and recover from its ordeal.
Don't get in.
It was a sad situation. A deer found themselves trapped in a stranded lake, with no way to escape. But fortunately, rescuers were able to carefully lift the deer out of the mud and bring him back to nature. This cow looks panicked and distressed when its head gets stuck in a tree trunk. Fortunately, a man nearby noticed the cow's predicament and sprang into action. Using a saw, he carefully cut off one of the tree trunks, freeing the cow from its trapped position. This goat is struggling to untangle the python. Fortunately, a nearby person saw the goat in danger. The person quickly intervened, using a stick to chase the snake away. All this animal needs is water to drink. It was a heartwarming moment, as the simple act of providing water helped save the animal's life. Here's another sad clip showing a deer trapped in a frozen river. Fortunately, some local workers noticed the deer's predicament and decided to take action. They approach the animal and gently lift the deer off the ice and transport it to a safe location. Thanks to their intervention, the deer has a chance to continue living in the wild. These people had noticed an ostrich struggling in waterhole. Without hesitation, they jumped into the water and carefully guided the bird to safety. This man had seen something strange on the side of the road. As he got closer, he realized it was a monkey, lying there injured. Without hesitation, the man pulled over and approached the monkey, determined to help in any way he could. As the snow fell heavily from the sky, a group of sheep became trapped in a drift. Fortunately, a kind soul came to their rescue, working tirelessly to dig the sheep out of the snow. This clip shows the incredible act of rescue. A group of 5 people arrived on the scene, determined to save the elk from its perilous predicament. Working together, they managed to pull the massive animal out of the swamp and onto dry land.
Тяни еще, назад слезет, тяни еще. Еще, чтобы задние ноги вылезли. Все. Пускай полежит, все, не трогай.
With patience and determination, this man began to work slowly but surely, guiding the camel back up to safety. It was a long and difficult process, but the man never gave up. This young kangaroo paddling frantically in the middle of the river, it was clear that it was in trouble. But then, a group of people on a nearby boat noticed the struggling animal and immediately sprang into action. They took the kangaroo for the ride of its life, gently guiding it along with the boat as it swam to safety. These people had noticed a little abandoned puppy cuddled up by the side of the river. It was clear that the little puppy was starving and in desperate need of care. Fortunately, there are many kind-hearted people who are ready and willing to help. As the choppy river raged on, a man noticed a calf slipped and fallen into the river and struggles to stay afloat. Without hesitation, he bravely jumped into the water to rescue the animal. The rescuer's courage and selflessness in the face of danger was truly admirable, and thanks to his quick thinking, the calf was spared from a tragic fate. This guy, who is called Cha-Cha, the mischievous chimpanzee, made a daring escape from a zoo in Japan. It seems that the chimp was feeling a bit bored in the zoo and wanted to have some fun in the city. This smart primate did everything he could to avoid capture, including climbing an electric pole, causing a bit of a safety concern for those nearby. Finally, the giant monkey lost his grip and was left dangling from the power lines as the sedative began to take effect. Thanks to the excellent rescue from the authorities, Cha-Cha was eventually captured and returned safely to the zoo. As we watch these scenes unfold, we are reminded of the importance of being good stewards of the natural world and of the need to protect and care for all living creatures. So, it is our responsibility to help these animals whenever we can. Thanks for watching.